All right, everybody, let's look at the simple subject. Last week we practiced subjects and predicates in a simple sentence. We're only going to look at the subject today. And our first lesson, first activity in this lesson is over nouns. A person, place, thing, or idea. So the definition of a noun, as it says right here, person, place, thing, or idea, is what the sentences are most subject of some kind. Subjects are going to be nouns. A common noun is what we call a general name of a group of people, places, things, or ideas. So, some examples: teacher, school, pencil, car, truck, even things like sports car, race car, um, basketball team. All of those are examples of common nouns because the noun describes what it is, but it isn't the name of it. So, a proper noun is the specific name of people, places, things, and ideas. So, instead of teacher, we've got Mr. Sanders or Mr. O'Connor. The school, Lincoln Middle School, let's try Hill Middle School. But Hill, Lincoln, the name of the actual school. And instead of phone, we say iPhone. Instead of truck, we say Ford F-150. Instead of sports car, we say Ferrari. Instead of basketball team, we say Dallas Mavericks. So it's the actual name of the noun versus the noun that's the general description of what it is, the general name. So, which words in the sentence are nouns? And we're thinking about a story about a moment at lunchtime. Our story builds right here. The first bite was disgusting. The hot butternut squash and chickpeas and squishy quinoa moved very slowly down my throat. Which words in the sentence are nouns? You are going to ask yourself, if you were picking, what is the person? What is the place? What is the thing? What is the idea? So if you get stuck on a word, the first bite, person, place, thing, or idea, was, person, place, thing, or idea. So go through each word and ask yourself that question. Card 3. Again, which words in the sentence are nouns? Ask yourself, is it a person, place, thing, or idea? You're going to finish 4 and 5, same activities. Activity 3. Choose the simple subject. So, and Shane wishes that he could fill my shoes. The simple subject is who or what is the sentence is about, or what the main action is doing. What the main action, who or what the sentence is about, which is what the main thing is doing. So the main action is done by the simple subject. So the subject of the sentence does the main verb or the main predicate. For an example, during class, Ben sneezed loudly. So who sneezed? Ben sneezed, which means Ben is the subject. We can also go back from last week and ask ourselves, what is the action? Sneezed. And who did it? Ben. That's another way we can get to it. So it's usually one word. It answers the question, who or what does the action? So it could be the, a, maybe a plural version. Choose the simple subject in the sentence. And you're choosing the simple subject all the way through activity 5. Now we're looking at verbals. The definition of a verbal is formed when a verb can be used as a noun. A verbal can be used as the subject of the sentence. So juggling requires practice. This is a little bit different, but it still is able to answer the questions we're asking ourselves. So who or what requires practice? And practice is our action, right? So what is the action? Juggling. Juggling requires practice. To fail is a disaster. Who or what is a disaster? To fail. So choose the sentence where to sleep is the subject. Same exercise. Choose the subject in the sentence. And then compound sentence. This is two nouns that are combined into one subject. Choose the subjects in the sentence. So you want to find two subjects in each sentence all throughout. And then you are going to update the same activity that you updated last week with your subjects. So you're going to go to your work, copy and paste it here. You need to make sure that all of your sentences have a defined subject that's doing an action.